the lowest safe.
And here we go. We see him going straight to demo, and as I've said before, this is a matchup that used to haunt Destroyer in his dreams. This was his Freddy Krueger, because Scar used to run a train over him in previous tournaments with Demo Sonya, but that was pre-patch Demo Sonya.
That's true. That's true. She is altered a little bit. A lot of people would rather her be nerfed a different way.
And ever since that time, Destroyer's got nothing but do better and play better in a tournament setting. And he is looking just like he's picking up right where he left on Wednesday.
I don't know, man. He's in this corner, though.
And look at the blocks
Scar
finally.
going with the mix.
Gets opened up. Body overhead.
On the EX lasers, just to say, get off me. I like it. He secured the round. If he finds himself in a hole here,
and lasers
he can
out of the vine. And he's going back to the corner.
Yes, sir. But, you know, it's one of those things where Destroyer, as a Predator player, doesn't want to find himself in the corner versus Demo.
And this is exactly where he's about to find himself, especially with a Smart Disc out.
It's just, you know, those matchups where you have two characters going against each other that love the corner. It can be really bad for you. Ooh, and the parry X-ray.
Here we go. Let's see if he can find to come back. He's got one grenade to extend this combo.
And he's going to drop it. Oh my God, 50%
for just one. And he tried to use the invisibility.
He closes. Oh, if he can, nope.
Of that interactable to try to get out of that Smart Disc. Not having it, and there's going to be so much on the screen to try to get through for Scar.
And there it is.
Went for the miracle jump there at the end. Wasn't able to close it out, and Destroyer picking up where he left off. He's a 0.0 on Scar right now.
Do you think Scar goes to smoke?
Pay your respects.
I have a small feeling he might just for the mobility.
Or covert ops.
Covert ops, you know, guys, I wouldn't be half surprised if he went to covert ops either. That's just added mix, added pressure.
And he is going to stick to Demo.
He's sticking it out with Demo.
He's sticking it out, yeah.
You know, this was this man's home for quite some time in MKX.
I mean, one of the founding fathers of Demo Sonya.
And he's trying to keep Mama Blade alive, and we're going into game number 2. Destroyer up 1-0 here in the first round.
We can't get too preemptive either. You know, we can't see Destroyer. Destroyer may go up 2-0, and then Scar just completely turn the table down.
Anything can happen here. Anything can happen.
Anything.
At any time, for any reason. Kombat back up.
All right, Destroyer got him in the corner. We're back in the same spot again. One mess up there, and Scar could have taken advantage. Oh, a dive kick right into the disc.
He has shut down everything Scar attempted.
You know, despite Sonya's dive kick being punishable, it always depends on what height she gets you, and that air disc is so good to say, you know what? I'm not going to block and play the game. Run into this air disc. I'll keep you out of the sky.
And very good check on that Smart Disc. The down four canceled it, and then Scar just got super aggressive. And this aggression is about to pay off. Didn't have the stamina to continue that combo.
The X grenade. Ducked all of that. Destroyer has no meter. Scar going to run away with this. Got the reload and the chip.
Closed it out with the reload. Scar. That one read on Smart Disc turned that entire round around.
And Saw completely crouched all of those EX lasers and took advantage. Will he put him in the corner? Yes, he will. Dive kick, and that's what I'm talking about. She can hit you so low to the ground that she pushes herself so far away, it's so hard to punish her.
A very good check from Destroyer there, even though EX grenades were on the ground and Mama Blade was coming right at him.
Mama Blade. All right, the down 3. Will he be able to convert this?
Oh, and
he's in the corner.
He's able to get the boot out, but doesn't put out the Smart Disc. Odd decision there from Destroyer.
Into the reload, got him with the grenade.
And gonna close it out, but Scar holding on to those two precious bars in round number 3. He's gonna have a breaker in case things go south. And wow, hitboxes, please!
That completely turned Predator the wrong way.
And actually got Scar what looked like an EX grenade toss there and got him off a bar.
Okay, cancels. Air disc.
Oh, the conversion!
Anti-air.
Sniping a 360 no-scope off the top balcony was Destroyer there.
And this is going to be for some good damage. Got the reload. Into another setup. Goes for the mix. And Destroyer just kind of frozen right now.
Blocking for days here.
You don't want to block any more than you have to against this woman. A down 2 conversion. One more mix is all it's going to take.
Destroyer has to get open up here, and the EX Scimitar sends that
Jump
if he
back.
wants to, and Scar's going to tie things up with Demo Sonya.
Oh my gosh. You know, it doesn't get said enough. You know, we always talk about Melina's jump-in punch. Sonya's got one that's probably even more dirty in some situations, just like that, because she extends her arm so much, she jumps back, and it kind of like an old school Kung Lao jump too.
It's also similar to that Kotal where he just kind of he extends, you know, he gets out there. And Mama Blade's got that. She's got the range on that jump, and the added bonus of a dive kick just to throw you off again.
Yeah, it's scary to anti-air her because she can dive kick, and she's got that range.
From that max distance, she jumps, empty jumps low.
Yeah,
just like that.
Straight into the mix. This woman, since MK9, has been mixing people like crazy.
And even though the dive kick got a nerf on whiff, it's still incredibly good on whiff.
Yes, it is. Actually, you'll see it a lot. She'll dive kick into, a down 3 or something like that. And the block, that's a punish.
And very good there from Scar.
That was a unique punish, to be honest.
Yeah,
with you.
he had recognized he didn't have any nades to extend an actual combo meterlessly. And just kind of reset the damage into that 19%, and that definitely did add up. And there you go, the jump back dive kick.
Completely avoided all of that, got the dive kick.
And now he's got Scar locked down in the corner, and he's got a minefield to get to him.
That was such a good read.
That flick of the switch to turn on the offense, being full screen. Oh, and use the EX for the damage.
One grenade.
And one read here. Did it just chip out Scar? Great decision making at the end of that round. Put him back in the corner with as much damageable as possible. That was a great buff to her, was the added damage to the leg grab.
The air disc was too late. Oh, and he converts off of it, got the reload.
Scar has to watch out. He has no meter here, and Mama Blade is fully loaded. And these quick mixes will shred your life to pieces if you let him continue this pressure.
Destroyer is so good, not only at cancels, but just mixing up the streams that he cancels into, and you always have the threat of that low laser that is so good on block. But Scar right now taking advantage of this, has no meter, but has the mixes. Grenade Oki into the low, EX grenades, oh my goodness.
And that's exactly what Demo Sonya looks like in the corner when she's got everything on deck. She had grenades, she had the meter, and you are going to eat that mix. And you know, that's something that's matchup dependent, where she can do that pretty much for free on this character. That armor is so slow,
it's so bad.
Almost anything will break armor. So Destroyer really has to sit there and hold that. And that's something that has triggered that man since the beginning in this particular matchup.
Because you're dealing with, like you said, the mix, and then you have the grenade sitting there. And, you know, it's all on Scar whether when he throws that grenade, if he wants to detonate it immediately or just leave it sitting there going for the mix. The good thing about Predator is if his armor comes out, you know, he lunges forward, so he kind of gets out of that grenade. But that radius is still huge. It would probably still catch him.
And the dive kick going unpunished or even unchecked from Destroyer, who's down 4, should be able to check that thing no problem.
Ooh, that disc turned around. New Scar went to the other side of the screen. Down 4 air disc.
And catching Scar, trying to close the distance here.
And there it is, that grenade just sitting there right on top.
Oh, and here we go, Destroyer. Almost got the corner there, or the hit there to carry him to the corner, and then he would have started his game. And look at how much meter Destroyer has here.
Oh my gosh. And he lets it rip, and he's trying to take this round. If there's a weakness Sonya has in this variation, it's zoning. And good down 4.
There's that down 4 punish. Very good from Destroyer, keeping himself alive here. Scar is up 2-1.
Against a competent Sonya like Scar, he knows exactly how to place that dive kick. And he's forcing Destroyer to use that down 4. And yeah, technically it's a punish, but I mean, it's not a full combo punish. You just get the setup off of it.
And just jumped out of the Scimitar Slam. I've never even seen that. That thing is supposed to have at least a decent hitbox, we thought.
Oh, and the grenade got him. It was actually way back there off of the screen. That corner actually, I remember when Trimmer came out, there was some tech that would work and wouldn't work in that corner that they're looking at right now.
Very good reaction from Scar. Just tossing that nade, catching Destroyer jumping, and Destroyer has to watch out. All he's got here is an X-ray and a dream right now, and he blocked it. And very good from Scar, actually, not to let him break there, and just going for the nade load. Comes off the bar though.
Good armor from Scar.
Destroyer's gonna go
Final round.
into this third round with a breaker. He's about to have another bar built already. And it's still
Will he burn it though? Yes, he
full
will.
comboed, even though the first part whiffed.
Right.
There was that much hit stun on the smart disc. That thing ever so smart.
And you can see he tried to punish, but just too far away. He doesn't want to settle with that down 4 into disc.
And Scar, one of the best in the business at taking those throws.
I'm envious of guys like Scar that can just tech throws like that. Mid pressure, they don't even worry about crouching. They say, you know what, I have it at the ready. I can tech at any moment. And he got him that time, though.
And you know, that's the good throw, is when you're kind of close to the corner, so you're expecting that corner throw.
Yep.
And you throw it back to mid-screen. You said, you
Right.
know what? I just want this throw to work.
Tech this.
And look
Good-
at the
good
blocks from
blocks.
Destroyer.
The down
Oof.
3, though.
Finally got the trade nade, but Scar, instead of going for the combo, he just wanted the nades, and now he's got to work his way full screen and try to get
One
the
more
big lead.
hit. That's it.
Isn't going to get it. This is going to go to a game 5.
Another match
back
5.
to back here in the
Predator
season finale of Kombat Cup.
That shows the importance, man. That shows the importance.
Just days ago, we saw this match.
There is a new king.
3-0 Destroyer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And now we're sitting here at 2
Good
to
adjustments.
anyone's game.
Good adjustments
Both of these
by
guys
Scar.
are playing incredibly well.
You played.
And he's I almost saw the war paint. It was so close. So close to seeing the war paint on her face. But he is indeed gonna stick that. And we got the classic of a pit.
Well, maybe our screen's a little darker. I didn't see the grenades back there.
We're about to find out.
I guess we will. In a match 5 situation, Scar maybe change variations? No, he's got him. He's got him.
Oh yeah, we got the grenades, baby. And what better way to end it than here on the pit?
Oh yeah, classic stage. I want to see the pit fatality. And here we go, Scar getting the big damage early.
30%.
For Demo, that's pretty big damage now. A lot of her damage was just taken away, ripped away from her.
Oh, and this is
Into the disc setup.
and this is Mix City.
Forces Scar to break. Scar has no meter left. Into the air disc.
Those smart discs, these lasers shutting down all of Scar's attempts to try to get in. But it's once Demo is in is where everything happens.
Yep, she's got to get in first. She doesn't really have any good counter zoning tools. I mean, her dive kick is good.
And it's very interesting, all of this risk just to try to get in. And this might send Destroyer into the second round of winners.
Okay, good armor by Scar. Nobody has meter. Okay, Scar just got one. Jumped right into the air disc. Destroyer playing this so well, trying to keep away. Burns the bar for the EX meter, or the EX lasers. And a dive kick again by Scar just to get in. But they've just switched sides. They're in the same situation.
And Destroyer one more hit away from advancing
Only
in
a
the
real
semifinals.
master. Down 1, that's going to do it.
And
Destroyer moves on.
in another 3-2, and we get our fatality. Not the stage one,
We didn't get the stage fatality.
but you know, it's something here. Congratulations to him. He will be advancing in the semifinals, where he will be playing a real close adversary of his here in the Kombat Cup series, Samij.
Predator.
It's always fun to see those two go at it.
Fatality.
Especially when you see Destroyer go with that crystal trimmer. I hope we get...